Hello and welcome to the Existing2Living community. My name is Akshay Nanavati. Thank you so much for joining this community and thank you so much for placing your trust in me. I want to acknowledge you for taking this leap in service of getting you out of your own way psychologically and living that millionaire lifestyle. Because that's what we're all about on this site. When I talk about Existing2Living, when I say living, I mean living that life that we want to live, not being victimized by circumstance, economy, whatever it may be. See, in my life, I've gone through quite a journey. At a young age, I was addicted to drugs. Two friends who began that lifestyle with me are dead today. They're no longer alive today as a result of the degree to which we immersed ourselves in that destruction. But I managed to find my way out of that. I then joined the Marines. I did 6 years in the U.S. Marines. I served one tour in Iraq. Since then, I've climbed mountains in the Himalayas. I've skied across the second largest ice cap in the world. That's probably the picture you've seen on the side there where my entire beard was covered in ice. So I've done a lot. I've managed to travel to 6 of the 7 continents, explored some of the most hostile environments on the planet, and now I've started 2 businesses. Those businesses allow me to live this lifestyle. They allow me to travel when I want, where I want. I work from wherever I want. And that's why I firmly believe in that entrepreneurship is the foundation from which we can all live that millionaire lifestyle. And so I've created these set of tools, the 7 tools called the Life Mastery Blueprint. I'm going to send these tools to you across the span of a week because I don't want it to overwhelm you. Otherwise, we have too many tools. I've seen from records that not everybody ends up opening any one of the tools. So today I'm going to give you 3 tools, and in another week, 7 days from today, the last 4 tools will be sent directly to your email inbox. Now, these tools are not something I just kind of came up with in my head. I read over a book a week on psychology, on the neuroscience, on how to master our mindset and actually create a business and grow it. So these tools have been inspired from my own life experience, as well as from people I've learned from, like Jack Canfield, Tony Robbins, Darren Hardy, Brian Tracy, many, many others. These are some of the biggest names and the most successful people in the industry, in the expert industry, in that industry of people living their dream lifestyle, the millionaire lifestyle, the personal development industry, whatever you want to call it. So I've learned from some of these masters, and you'll be getting some of that knowledge in these tools that you get across the next 7 days. And these tools in Life Mastery Blueprint are focused around getting out of our own way psychologically and creating the structure we need to develop, to reach our goals, to actually accomplish all those things we set out to accomplish, the things we want to do in our lives. That's what these 7 tools are about. And as you kind of follow along with the blog and you keep seeing content, that's going to go a lot more into how to market your business, how to create it, how to start from scratch if that's where you are, and how to grow it. But these 7 tools are much more about the focus on the psychology of mastery. So let me tell you a little bit about the tools you're going to get today. The first one is called Calibrate Your Compass. And this is about getting out of your own way psychologically and creating beliefs that allow you to move forward, allow you to take action. Because that's what all these tools are about. All 7 tools are going to be very action-oriented. This is not just an ebook for you to kind of process and read. It's about taking action. That's the #1 thing that separates successful people from failures. So Calibrate Your Compass is going to give you that right mindset that inspires you to go take action. The next one is called the Stillness Survey. That's just a set of questions for you to use to find out what makes you come alive. Find out what are your passions, and then as you keep following along this community, you're going to learn how to monetize those passions, how to make money online by doing that. And finally, we have the third tool that you're going to get today is called Mapping Your Destiny. And that's where we're going to look at a very systematized way of creating goals. Most people make many big mistakes when they set goals, and that's why only 4% of people in America are millionaires. And a lot more people want to be millionaires. And it's not just about the money, of course, it's about living that dream lifestyle. But that's what we're going to create here. So the third one is the Mapping Your Destiny is going to help you create a structure of a solid framework to set goals and to implement those goals and actually take action in service of creating that dream lifestyle you want to live. So, and the next week, in 1 week from today, you're going to get the next 4 set of tools that'll show you things like how you are really no different from Jack Canfield, Tim Ferriss, Albert Einstein. There's going to be a whole other set of tools that inspire you to how to use the driving forces of human behavior to your advantage. So stay on the lookout for that. You'll get that 7 days in your inbox. And until then, if you have any questions for me as you go through these first 3 set of tools, feel free to reach out to me. I respond to every single email that comes my way. It might take me some time because I get a lot of emails, but I do respond to every single one. So feel free to reach out to me with any questions you have about these tools or anything else in your life, and I am more than happy to support you on that journey. And until we meet again next week, remember, life is your playground. Go play it with joy and passion.